A second Sydney airport at Badgerys Creek is one step closer, with the final environmental impact statement submitted for approval. The Environment Minister now has 30 days to look over the recommendations before deciding the fate of the project. The report contains a number of strategies to reduce noise, but critics have labelled it a con job.
Since the idea of Badgerys Creek Airport was raised almost 40 years ago, noise has been one of the biggest concerns. The Infrastructure Minister hopes the final environmental impact statement silences the critics.
This is a very, very important milestone when it comes to the delivery of Western Sydney Airport.
The report recommends flight paths not be allowed to merge over Blaxland or any other residential community, and it supports 24-hour operations but with head-to-head flights overnight, meaning aircraft would both take off to and land from the southwest, where fewer people live.
And that's very important as part of the principle of seeking to best mitigate the impact of aircraft noise and to share that burden around as fairly as possible.
The airport would be just a few kilometres from Penrith and the Blue Mountains, and locals are worried the area will lose its tranquility.
What I read is a con job. At the end of the day, we will still have planes flying over the Blue Mountains and the World Heritage Area at 4,000 feet. And to say that that won't be noise disruptive is plainly wrong.
Final approval for the airport is still some time away, but here at Badgerys Creek the site is already being prepared. Roads have been closed, homes have been demolished, and there's a high barbed wire fence along some of the perimeter. The business community says the airport will be a jobs engine for Western Sydney, and the sooner it fires up the better.
Get your skates on, because we need the airport and we need the jobs. And we've had a lot of time discussing it, spent a lot of money, a lot of consultations. Everyone's had a chance to have their say. Now we need decisions.
There will be major protests in our community. There will be major action, direct action against the government.
And there will be a lot for Environment Minister Josh Frydenberg to think about as he considers the report's recommendations. Mazoe Ford, ABC News, Sydney.